if you want my candid opinion, I think they should be ashamed of themselves. And you too, for that matter. Hounding a man at Christmas time.
More carol singers, Sybil. Shall I send them away?
Oh, no, it's all right. I'll go.
Yes, of course they've a right to expect their removal bill to be paid, but it shows a marked lack of the Christmas spirit. Putting bailiffs in before he's been there 2 minutes. Hardly had time to turn round. Yes, of course. In the meantime, you can tell them that you've spoken with Alderman Mrs. Beddoes about it. What? Aren't they on the county council list of approved hauliers? Well, you can interpret that as you wish. But things like that work two ways, don't they? Yes. That's better. Thank you. Goodbye. Scrooges. Oh. Hello. Oh, Miss Waterman. Yes, I was just going to ring you about the Christmas tree for your children. I've spoken to Colonel Collier's estate manager, and he says that you can have a tree free of charge, yes, from the Colonel's plantation. That is, if you can manage your own transport. Oh, not at all. I hope you have a grand party. Thank you. And a very Merry Christmas to you, too. Goodbye.
More carol singers.
Oh, we'll have no peace, you know, until after Christmas. They know we refuse nobody. Who were they?
Oh, 3 of the Holly girls.
Oh, them again. It's the cheeky little ones that come twice you have to watch out for, you know. Now then, is that all the telephone calls? Or have I made a mistake and forgotten something?
Oh, did you put the bailiffs off?
Oh, for the time being. And I told Miss Waterman at Dollstall where she can get a tree for her children's party. Now, what do you think about the squire there, refusing to give a tree because he heard that the nonconformist children were going to share it? Well, I mean, principles are principles, but I think that's carrying it a bit too far. Now, where did we get to?
Well, I think we've just about finished. We can bundle most of this stuff back into the glory hole for another year.
Is that the post you've got there?
Oh, yes, last delivery. It arrived while I was singing to the carol singers.
Your Uncle Richard sent me the ranch of the Crooked S. I did hope I was going to get 10 minutes with it before supper time. Oh, now, where were we? What are we going to do about Cousin Rose?
Oh, what about her?
Well, she sent us a cut glass vase, and all we've sent her are those 3 padded coat hangers in a cretonne case.
Now, you know, Mother, it's the thought that counts more than the gift.
Oh, but Cousin Rose, she bet us everything to the last penny.
I've sent her those gloves that came from Aunt Ursula.
Yes, but they were yours.
Oh, I've got half a dozen pairs of gloves.
Oh, I only hope Aunt Ursula doesn't see Rose wearing them. You know, one of these days, we're going to make a fine mistake and send somebody back their own present. We might have, for all you know. Now, the Hollies. Did we send off their present?
No, it's all packed. But I had a happy thought. Why shouldn't I deliver that and the Cold Harbour and the Maythorpe parcels by car when we take Midge home tomorrow? It would save on postage.
Yes, that's an idea. Oh, I do feel sorry for that family. Nothing seems to go right for them. If the housing scheme goes through, perhaps Holly will get a job.
It'd solve problems for quite a lot of people.
Yes, but you know how bitterly opposed Robert Kahn is to it. He's afraid that the riffraff from Kingsport slums will come pouring into the area and the rent's going up. Well, we shall just have to wait and see. Hey, here's a card from Dr. Menzies. Did we send him one?
Yes.
Okay. And one from Miss Burton.
Oh, we sent her one too.
I don't expect she will have got it yet. She's spending the Christmas with her sister. She's another one that the housing scheme could help. You know, we might arrange for her to get some new school buildings at the same time.
You know, you're going to have to make up your mind to hurting someone over this, Mother. Whether it's Mr. Holly and Miss Burton or Robert.
Yes, I know. That's what's troubling me. Here is a letter from Robert. It's got a Manchester postmark.
But I thought we were going to see him at Maythorpe tomorrow.
Yes, so did I. Dear Mrs. Beddoes, I'm writing to ask another favour of you. Oh, he's about the only man I know that uses the old-fashioned F for S. I wonder if it will be very inconvenient to you to keep Midge on for Christmas. I know she is very happy at Willow Lodge, and I fear that if she came to Maythorpe, I could not give her the festive season which a child ought to have. Castle is very bad, and things are not too good with me at present. I have been inquiring about accommodation here for my wife, but have found nothing suitable. Your ever grateful friend, Robert Kahn.
May I?
Have found nothing suitable. You know, he didn't only go to Manchester to find a place for Muriel. He went to look for a job at a riding school.
Do you mean he's going to let Maythorpe go? I can't imagine it.
Neither can I. But if he's got no choice. Maythorpe at Christmas, oh, it used to be a sight to see. I remember as a child going there to a dance when Robert's grandfather was master. Oh, I can see it now. The huge decorated kitchen with holly between the hams and the puddings, and a feast of cakes and fruit and things to drink. Oh, fiddler on the back stairs and singing carols in the drive. You know, lights on in every room, pennies for all the village children. Oh, it was wonderful then.
Granny's here, and he's brought lots of
Didn't
presents.
expect
Oh, no,
I've
Miss,
just been reading your letter.
There's a Christmas.
Halloween, the baby awakes, but little Lord Jesus, no crying he makes. I love thee, Lord Jesus, look down from the sky and stay by my side until morning is nigh. Be near me, Lord Jesus, I ask thee to stay close by me forever and love me, I pray. Bless all the dear children in thy tender care, and fit us forever to live with thee there. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New